Hey everyone, welcome to the Legal Corner. I'm Counsel Fred Magala, taking you through today in the different concepts of law aimed at educating the layman about a few legal principles in the simplest way possible to make sure that we are all on board and such that we can know what transpires in the legal world. Today, mainly, we are going to be handling issues to do with estate planning. And me and you will later on find out that it is a key concept that every human soul needs to know, because at the end of the day, no one is actually sure of their life tomorrow as to whether they will survive the day or not. So when it comes to estate planning, we are looking at how a given person is able to structure and also lay out how his or her estate is going to be managed or distributed upon their demise. So the main question here is, are you really sure that you're going to survive tomorrow? If you are sure, what have you done so far? Do you have property with you? Have you acquired shares anywhere? What if you don't reach tomorrow? What happens with your property? What happens with your dependents? What happens with your children? What happens with all those that you care for? Apparently, today in Uganda, you find out that very many people who have died, their property has been, in one way or the other, taken off by people who are not even supposed to receive any portion of such property. And this explains the importance of why every person should prepare for the distribution and management of their estate upon their demise. Now, this preparation for the management and distribution of one's estate upon their death can be done in various ways on the various concepts of the law that we are going to look at. And mainly, we are going to look at issues associated with trusts. And we shall know what is a trust, who can create a trust, what are the different types of trusts, and at the end of the day, what would be the advantages of a trust as a mode of estate planning. Then from that, we are going to look at issues associated with testate and intestate succession. I'm talking about issues to do with creation of a will during your lifetime as a keen person about tomorrow, about your children, about your dependents, right? And then we shall talk about how the property of a person who has not bothered to create a will has to be dealt with within the ambits of the law. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't only stop there, but we shall look at how or which various legal documents are required to be acquired by a person who has survived the deceased in order to manage their estate. Here we shall talk about letters of probate in instances that someone died leaving the valid will, and then we shall talk about, they are called grant of probate, and then we shall also talk about letters of administration, actually for those that have died without leaving the valid will, because the law has made sure that it provides for everyone. Actually, what we are meaning, to those that don't understand English very well, we are saying that otegeso otya engeri ebintu byokoze mu kaseera k'ak'obulamu gye bigenda okukwatibwamu oba okugabanyizibwamu singa akaseera katuuka ng'ofudde, oba singa akaseera katuuka ng'obuze oba ng'obudde ddala kisoboka kubanga tomanya kijja nkya. So actually that is the concept we are looking at today. Now, allow me to start explaining one by one of these different strategies of estate planning. Let us start with trusts.